everybody, how are you all doing today? We've just had a really big thunderstorm and it went really dark. Now the sun's come blaring out, so I hope everybody's having a good day. It was a bit manic yesterday, as some of you know. I had to take Stella to the vets quickly because she's diabetic. She wouldn't eat yesterday morning. She's been a bit funny with the meals the last few days, but she wouldn't eat nothing, and she has to eat before she has insulin. So I phoned up to see if I could give her a dose, and they said it was best to bring her in so she could be monitored. I can feel a pen under here. This is where Cosmo hides all my pens. I'm trying to get it out with my foot. That's why they all disappear. Takes all my pens off my desk. He's doing okay. He wasn't keen on the thunder. Tessa jumped. I mean, to be fair, I jumped as well. But it was really loud. Let me just see if I can get this pen, because now it's bothering me. I just felt it under my foot. Put me in Matt Street. There we are. That's a bit better. Pen has been retrieved. I knew he'd had a pen the other day. Because I always leave one on my desk, but I do tend to keep my office shut. I lost my mushroom. Oh, there's my mushroom. Oh, not a good start. So, yeah. What else was I going to say? I had a nice weekend. Went to the forest. I did, took obviously a lot of photos, as I always do. Went with my daughters and had a lovely lunch, and then later on I did a bit of crafting. I was given a needle felt kit. I haven't done it before, but my oldest daughter has, and I didn't want to do it without her, so I started doing that. Monday, rainbows and brownies. Oh my goodness, rainbows was interesting to say the least. The less I say that about that, the better. And then brownies, because I was talking about doing the rockets last week, with the vinegar and the bicarb and all of that. When my son came round on the Tuesday, we were practicing, so we were doing that again, and I managed to get one to go off with an enormous bang, so everybody jumped and they thought it was great fun. I was a bit my boots were a bit messy. I'm glad I put my boots on, and they did some cooking as well, so it was fun. So yeah, I've got this. I was giving it for Christmas, and I haven't done it yet. It's very tiny pieces, so I thought I'd have a go because it is quite hard. I've just noticed on the back there's like, well, there's a sticker obviously, but there's some other mushrooms, and my daughter's boyfriend bought me this. We've got a lot of pieces, so I don't know how we're going to get on. We might do a bit today and then a bit tomorrow. There's some little, I don't know if you can see them little other little mushies on the back, so they're quite cute. And obviously it's foreign, so I can't read the instructions, and the instructions are quite vague. As the instructions, one piece of paper. So we're gonna see how it goes. So let's put some music on. And put that on. That's a bit loud, isn't it? That's a bit better. Let's copy and paste that. I'll put that in chat. That's for anybody who wants to know what it is. I'm not sure if my captions are working. I have clicked them on, and we'll have to see. Let's change the screen so you can sort of see what I'm doing. Oh, and it's handy. It's got a little piece for when you make a mistake, like I always do. Like other cameras are not pointing the right way. That's better. I was going to do some drawing or some painting, but I've been waiting to do this for ages. So we will see if I can get them out of the packet, how it goes. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, there's not too many pieces. Blood. And the only trouble with these, I do like them because they do come out really good, is that they haven't got a base. And you have to... Oh, there's a piece. Come on. So you have to make your own base with the tiny bricks. So it's a case of putting them down and then trying to squeeze ones on top. Keep the bits. Alright. I don't need to know what pieces I've got. I need to, let's go on to, I like to fold it so I can see what I'm doing. And find the pieces. Just fold it like that. I do prefer, obviously, Lego with the instructions. We will do these mini bricks. So we definitely need the, I don't know what colour you call it, but it's got quite a bit of a pinkish hue here. And yet on the box, it looks yellow. So I'd say the beigey pinky pieces. Does that make sense? So I don't know why we've got two sections. Let's just put you over there. And that's why I do it on paper so they don't bounce. So we need these. So we need 3 of these. I still haven't finished Blathers. I was doing that with my son. And then we need 4 of these. So this might be a mistake. Four of those. 1 of these. A little square one. Is this in this pile? I think it must be. Oh, hang on. No. It's there. 3 of the bigger ones. 2. Oops, don't want a red one. 3. Oh, Izzy, thank you for the raid. How did your sewing finish? Did you manage to finish it? Let me give you a shout out. Hiya, feet. How you doing? Oh. Long time no see. Yep. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. You just did the centre part, you need to finish it. I noticed your sewing machine was behaving today. So that was good. Izzy Noodles is a crafty UK streamer who loves variety. From tomb raider to sewing, they're always up for something new. Catch their artsy vibes and game walkthroughs on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know, you got a lot of patience with your sewing machine. I haven't got patience with the sewing machine. You're getting the hang of it, that's good. We're just doing, well, I've just opened it. I had, let me, wrong camera. I had this for Christmas off my daughter's boyfriend. And it's got little tiny pieces. As you can, I don't know if you can see it. Just about. See? So I thought I'd have a go at putting it together. I don't know how good I'm going to be. The only problem with these is, I do like them, they're really fun, is they don't have a base. So you have to build a base. With tiny bricks, so basically you're putting the little bricks out and then putting bricks on top. And the instructions are not the best. I've got a sheet. That's all I've got. So we will see how we get on. I was just sorting the pieces out for the base. I was going to do some painting, but I keep looking at this and I'm thinking, no, I want to build it. So I'm going to build it. No, let's fold that one up because I want to get confused. But luckily we have got the bit that undoes the bricks. So it's going to be... Where is he? This is made of very tiny bricks, as you can see. So it's sort of in that vein. But hopefully not as bad. So welcome to the Raiders. My name's Ellie. I go by she, her. I do like cozy games. I do a lot of Animal Crossing over here. We do arts and crafts. Sometimes I play Tomb Raider if I want to get scared by the mummies, which to be fair I haven't played for a while. And we haven't played some other games as well. Played the Moomins and the Last Campfire, little games like that. I've got a new game to play, I just haven't got around to it yet. So welcome in. I think you're very talented, Izzy. You do all sorts. Oh, I can't do all sorts. I was just talking about rainbows and brownies. Rainbows, there was a lot of going on. It all kicked off in rainbows. I can't really talk about it too much. But then in brownies, I was talking last week? We were doing about aviation and rockets and things. And we did, tried the one in lemon juice. Is it bicarb? I can't remember. And we had an empty bottle. They just made a rocket shape to put on top and bang that together, so obviously he went flying. And then I had something with balloons. The lemon juice one didn't really work much. And I kept saying, well, we should do the cola and Minto. Is it Mentos? But they were thinking, oh, it might be a bit messy. And then when my son came round Tuesday last week, we were there with the vinegar and bicarb, and that seemed to work. So that's what I got collared into doing on Monday. My shoes was an awful mess. My boots. I thought, I'm glad I wore my boots. It worked. I saw my son yesterday. He says, how much did you put in? I says, I just went for it, put loads in. It worked. We had this bloke, because where we are, we sort of we're in a church hall. There's a church the other side, and we were in like the garden at the front. It's a little garden at the front. It's not huge. And this bloke drove by and he stopped and he says, bicarb and vinegar, and I said yeah, and he went whoop. Drove off. So we were doing that. So what was I doing? Done them pieces. Let's put that there. That's there. Let me put that there. I was thinking, oh, there's not many pieces. There's loads. So it might be 2 parts. And the thunder stopped. It's brilliant sunshine now. Okay, this is a interesting shape. How many do I need of those? Just one. So that's that. Which is very confusing. I take it I've got to put that like that. That one like this. I'm alright once I get the base done, because there's no base, you have to make it yourself. And this is the bit that confuses me. And then... oh, is that a 3? That's a 3. This is 3. That goes like that. Just wondering if you can see. You can't really see, can you? Let me just move it slightly. So I've just basically, I've put, doesn't look like anything. I've put the shapes out. As shown by the very basic instructions here. I'm going to put the stuff on the top. Okay. Let's do this one first. So I think it goes like that. I'm not going to press on too hard in case I don't get it right. And then that's right, the light's shining on it. I think this is right. Hopefully. And then we've got a 3. Hang on, something's not right. That's not right. I can see the rest is right there. that goes. Oh, got a piece missing. I hate putting the little pieces in the gap. So. I think that's right. Looks about right. So we've done step 1. Oh my god. I have to fold it so I don't get the pieces muddled up. Right, let's find the pieces for this next bit. So we need 2 leggy pieces. Same one. Two of these. Two more of those weird looking ones. Oh, excuse me. I think I swallowed one of my ears. I did do started a bit of needle felt on Sunday. But I haven't done it before, so I didn't want to stream that. I need another one. I'm making a baby sleuth. 3 of these. No, 4 of these. I tend to do this on tissue paper, well, it's kitchen roll, so it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't bounce. So I don't lose a piece. Oh, and then we got a weird shape. This is little feet. One, two. You see how tiny it is? I mean, look at the size of that one. It's minute. Just me meat chair over a little bit. That's better. So. Putting his little feet on. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to chat or lurk. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. It's got little feet. You just about see the feet. So I think we're going in the right direction. I'll press it down a bit harder now. I hate it when I've got to take it apart. Oh my god. Right. That piece goes on the back. Oops. Then we've got piece like that. Or is that the long piece? Hang on. Let's start with a different piece. It looks as if it's like this, but let me figure out. So that will go there, and then that will go. That goes on there, and then that will go. Here. And then the little tiny pieces go here. Goes in the middle. If we can squeeze it in, that's why I hate putting the middle bits in. That's it. And then that goes there. That goes like that. Oops. Doesn't do your nails any good, does it? Squeeze it together now. It's not as bad as I feared. It's just complicated. So I've done that. 2, 3. I got a lot of bricks. Once you get the base done, it's not so bad. I just wish they come with a little base. Right, we need a lot of bricks for this. So, we need 6 of these. Not the ones with the knobbles on. Yeah, that's fine. 6 of those. I don't know if anybody makes like Lego or mini bricks or anything. Does it like I do? Or just go for it. I like to get the pieces out. I don't know what I'm doing. That's that one. Oh, and then we got some weirdy shapes. How many of those have we got? 2. Oh, there's one. So it's over here then. There's the other one. And 2 of the little ones. Three of these. One of these. A square. One of the weirdy ones. Does anybody else give the shapes names? One of these. And 4 of these. So we've got the square. The square goes here. And you got the weird shape is here. If I can get it the right way around with me little fingers. Oops. Oh, I thought I could hear Cosmo. I think he's still asleep. He wasn't impressed with the storm. Crikey, these hard. These are little hard pieces to get on. Oh, fiddly. There's one. For some reason, this one doesn't want to go on. Ooh, finally. Sometimes I think the little ones are so fiddly. Right, this one. That's it. Here we are. I don't think that's the right piece. I think it's this one. And then ooh. squeeze it all together. So we got a little bit of a layer going. Ooh, just stretch. It's trouble when you're doing arts and crafts. You get sitting like a shrimp. Right, where's 4? We can use some different colours. So I need 3 of these. Two of these. Crikey, there's only 2 of these. Hopefully we don't lose no pieces. 2 white ones. And then 2. Yeah. Looks pinky when I look here. In the light, but it's not pink. Where's the other one? 2 little white ones. And 1 little normal one. 4 of these. Oh, not that one. The little flat ones. Two of these. Two black ones. They might be size. Oh, and 6 of these. Is that it? 2, 3, yeah, 6. So we did finish 3. I'm just checking. Just checking. Yeah, we did. Hey Tisha, how are you? Mini bricks is right. Some of those are tiny. I mean, let me pick the white one up, which probably see it better. Look how teeny. Sometimes I do make myself suffer. How are you today? Let's give you a shot. Oh. We had a thunderstorm earlier. This is what we're making. Did I just show you this? I can't remember. I think I showed it last week or a couple of weeks ago on stream. Well, we're not doing too bad, so fingers crossed. Keisha, aka Titak, is a Dutch streamer who paints, crafts and creates custom Tomb Raider games. When she's not adventuring with Lara Croft, you can find her painting along with Bob Ross. She's a lover of cats and ducks, so expect plenty of animal themed art. You had an easy day at work. Only one class, so you did some other stuff. Nice. I had a good weekend. Went out to Forest on Sunday. Had a nice lunch. I started some needle felt. I haven't done it before. My eldest daughter, she's done it before, so I didn't want to do it without her in case I was like, I'm doing a baby sleuth, whatever. I want to say sleuth. I know it's sloth, but that's all I say. Then Monday it was rainbows. That all kicked off. There was a lot going on. Some unruly ones. And then we had brownies, and they were making some soup, like wartime soup. But then we also went back to revisited the rockets that did fire the other day. Well, me and my son were practicing last week, so I got into that. I managed to let him go with the vinegar and, was it bicarb? I think I use it. Yeah, so got that to work. I did have some very messy boots when I come back. And then yesterday I had to take Stella to the vet in my pyjamas because I got up and I always feed them first, deal with them first, then I go and get a shower or whatever. And Stella wouldn't eat. So I was like, okay. And she has to eat with her injection for her insulin. So other points she's had like just 2 meals instead of the 4.5. So I phoned up. Lily was at work. And she said, I'll get back to you. I said, okay. And then she phoned back. She says, vet wants to see you just to monitor. He says, I was like, okay. I said, you do realise that I'm in my pyjamas? But obviously I needed to get there so he could do, we have got a kit, but it just doesn't work. It's where you prick their ear and then you smear the blood on the litmus paper. We can't on her, I just can't get the blood out to check. So Cosmo's like running around, so I was like, I had to shoot Cosmo upstairs. I says, I'm going to lock you in Lily's room while I'll go out. I said, because I don't want you running out the front door. Get tested out quickly for a wee. And I was like, in my pyjamas. Then I got to the vet, so I phoned up. I said, I'm in the car. She was like, okay. I said, I'm not getting out. But she's okay. He sort of thought it was to do with the heat, but I don't think it is. I just think it's her being weird. Bit funny. If she didn't eat on a night, I could understand it because I just think she'd had something to eat. You know, when she's out, she has got a little bandana on that says don't feed diabetic, but you never know. Plus, like, you never know what she's going to find. Where's that piece? Here it is. But not on a morning, I didn't. So I was a bit worried. But she's back. Do the 2 pink pieces. This is cheeks. I think it might be. I'm saying it's a he, could be a she. there. I've got a day off on Monday because it's bank holiday. I forgot we had 2 this month. I might do something with my son because I don't think he's working. Because I was going to see him the weekend, but he wasn't very well. But we'll see. So he's going okay. Perhaps I'm speaking too soon. We've got little feet and eyes on. She's fiddly. Come on. It's looking like it anyway. Right, on to section 5. Oh, and then we're on to a different section. So when we get on a different section, I think I might go and have a quick break because I can have a stretch. So I need the 2 arms. What are the weird shapes? 3 of these. Four of these. Time is it? Yeah, because Dean will come back in a minute anyway. So I'll say hello to him as well. And then 2 of these. Talking to Dean. So you can tell he's home conscious. Obviously, it hasn't opened the door yet. There we are. This guy's little arms on. I don't know if you can see. Squeeze it a bit harder. And then we got 6, which is making another base to make his mushroom cap. But like I said, I'm going to have a quick break so I can have a stretch and say hello to my husband. Ooh. So everybody have a nice stretch. Ooh. And go and get yourself a nice drink, and I will be back. I'm back. I got a nice cup of coffee. Let's turn that off now. I've got the complicated bit to do now. You gotta build another, I don't know, I always call them like a base. So let's get the pieces. Move my chair over a bit. That's better. And then 2 of these. Eight of these. So we're moving on to the red now. Thank you, Tisha. What's the weather like by you? Sun's come out, it's gone a bit cooler after the thundering. I don't know what it is now. I want my phone up, I did. See what the temperature is. Sorry about the noise. Obviously there's a window open. It says it's 17. Doesn't feel 17. Oh, supposed to be 13 tomorrow. We'll find out. A cozy day tomorrow. And another one. So 8 of those, 2 of these. That's a lot of pieces. 1 of these. But these are in a different bag, which is why they're separate. I don't know whether it makes a difference. A square. 8 of these. This is what I've done look so far. Oops.
Very nice.
I'm not saying I'm not going to get in a muddle, but we've done that so far. So 7, 8. 2 of these. 4 of these. 6 of these. He's getting me worried, this big base. Two of these. Two of these. Two of the ones with the 8 on. And 2 extraordinary long ones. Crikey. I'm going to put all these pieces over here because I'm going to need a space. Very fiddly to pick up. That's it. Right. You have to position them out, that's the thing. Where's the... There it is. You see just about. And then the same again up here.
Life throws challenges
Oh,
at all.
not hard road.
How do we cope? I'm John Robbins, and on my podcast, I sit down.
And then we've got the super long ones there. And then that one. Just get it off the crease. goes down a bit further. And then them two pieces go on the end. I'm just going to have to get a tissue. Ugh. I feel my nose running. And then we've got to put this on the top, the red. So this is going to be great. So from what I can gather, it does stick out a little bit. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Let me just scroll up. TV raid. I did actually have a look to see what you were doing with your Minecraft today. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Let me give you a shout out. Ooh. There we go. Hit the right one. Oh. So welcome in. Hiya Georgia. I missed your stream. I was really sad. I'm so sorry. And I did try to stay awake last night and I couldn't. Hiya currently Crow. Zara. Mayday. So if I've missed anybody, do let me know. My name's Helly. I go by she, her. We do lots of coziness over here. Do lots of Animal Crossing, cozy games. Sometimes we play a bit Tomb Raider if we want to get scared by the mummies, because we don't like the mummies. Tomb Raider is my top game. I do like that a lot. But today we're trying to build... We're trying to build this. I had it at Christmas off my daughter's boyfriend, and it is a bit complicated. But we're getting there. We've done the base. I'm just working out how to do the top, because you don't get like, you know, like with Lego you get a flat base. With these you don't. You have to put your tiny bricks out and build on there. So yeah, it's so cute. Hi Zara. It's adorable. So let me read what it said. Tiny Tiefling is a cozy PNG tuber who loves tea and Minecraft. I recently had a calm Minecraft stream with commands and have been playing through True Colours and Wavelengths too. Over there, a loot goblin, but they're definitely a variety stream. I'm sorry about the noise. Oh, thank you, Helly. I hope you're having a lovely stream. Thank you. I'm just scrolling through chat in case I've missed anybody. It was sweet. More streams in the future. Oh, sad I missed it. I was in the shower. Oh, yeah. It is cute. Adorable. It's the loot goblin. You know the struggle with micro Brits. They definitely hurt the fingers sometimes. Yeah, they do. And it's, like I said, it's complicated because obviously it's not English. I'm not sure. It could be Japanese, and that's all the instructions I've been given. One sheet. So we'll see how it's going. So, how are you today? I'm good, thank you. I had to take Stella to the vet yesterday in my pyjamas because normally I'll get up, feed the pets and everything, do her insulin, and then I'll come upstairs, make my bed and get a shower and what have you. But yesterday she wouldn't eat, and because she's diabetic she has to have insulin. So I phoned up the vet, where my daughter works, the youngest, to ask her what dose, because sometimes occasionally she's had like half the dose that she's supposed to have. But she says, I'll get back to you, because I was busy. I said, okay. And then she phoned me up. She said, vet wants to see you just to check her levels, because we have got a little machine where you can prick her ear and you put it on the paper and put it in a little machine, but we can never get the blood out. So he just wanted to check her levels and make sure she was okay. She said, can you bring her in? I said, yes, but I'm in my pyjamas. I have to go drive the car in my pyjamas. But she's doing fine today. She's out today, so he wondered if it was the weather, but I don't know, because she likes the heat. She'll lie out in the sun, and she's got one of those fluffy beds, really cosy. She loves those. Pyjamas are too comfy. Yeah, I'll get my pyjamas on after when I finished. We like pyjamas. I haven't got my pyjamas on today. It's an old top actually, because I was going to do painting. But hey. I did stream in pyjamas once. I think it was a redeem for. I did a charity thing once. So yeah, but she's doing fine. And I've just seen Cosmo shoot past. So hopefully he doesn't come in and disturb the tiny pieces. They're always in PJs. I don't blame me, I like PJs. PJs are the best. As soon as I come home, it's like, let's get the PJs on. Alright. Oh, I hate this bit. So that bit's gonna go like that. I think I'm just looking because I've got to put the red bit on now. From what I gather, it sticks out a bit from the picture. I don't think you can see it. They do some other ones as well, I've just noticed. Obviously there's a label covering some, but there's some. Let me focus on the camera. Some little cute ones. You know, a good pyjama day. Pyjama gang, yeah. Although when you visit your grandma's, no PJs till after 9. I can't put them on too early today, to be fair. I'm going to fetch my daughter from work. We've already been there in our pyjamas this week. I'm trying to do it. Okay. So I think it sticks out. I'm just going to put it on loose and see how it goes. That's what I say. It's really difficult. You're alright once you've got going. I hope everybody's having a good day. Good luck. Thanks. I'm going to need it. I think that goes there. Oh no, Tessa's barking. I'm only putting it on loosely. That's why I hate not having the base, because you've got to keep everything still. There's somebody at the door. Thank you. Somebody trying to sell me something. Something that I don't want. That one goes. Is it down there? Yeah. I think we're getting there. It's a slow process till you've got the thing on. But I've been trying out Fantasy Life. I feel like it's a game you'd enjoy. I might do it at some point. I've got what did I download? I haven't played it yet. Let me get my Switch out, I'll tell you. Spiritfarer. Downloaded that. We played When She Come Home. That was another game we played. And I've got Sky Children and the Light, which is is it part of the Moomins? That game made you cry. I thought it probably made me cry. And then obviously got my Tomb Raider on here. I've also got My Sims Kingdom to play yet. Because we played My Sims and we got to the 5 stars and built the statue. Haven't decorated my house yet, so I might get back to that at some point. I've got My Sims Kingdom. That's the ones I've got on here. I don't know what's on my other Switch. Well, I've got 3, so they're all over the place. Let me have a look on this one. I don't think there's much on here. Oh, this is the one I was playing Breath of the Wild on. And then I've got Little Mouse's Encyclopedia. There you can see it. You might like that. I think I had that free. I think it's just supposed to be relaxing. And Hoko Life, I did play that because I played that on Steam. And then I don't think I've got anything on this one. Oh, Minico's Midnight Market. We were playing that one. Oops, no, I don't want to play Animal Crossing. And then it got a little bit grindy. I do know I've got to get some. I had a list somewhere of what I've got to get. Oh, Sky, my friend plays Sky and it always looks so beautiful and calming. It's meant to be good. How did you find my Sims? I enjoyed it. I had it on the Wii many years ago, which I think I've still got it somewhere. I've got one for the DS, but I couldn't get into it. The one on the DS. But I enjoyed it. I learned some tips off my daughter because she had it at the same time and she saw a lot on TikTok. But yeah, I enjoyed it. She's had a go at my Sings Kingdom, but she couldn't get into that one, so I'll have to see what that's like because I haven't played that at all. I've got, I don't know what I've got for the DS. I can show you. I think I've got most of all people. Ooh. I have to see. What a box. With all my bits in. Oh, that's a Switch. That's a Japanese one where you can plug it in. It's very difficult. It's got the capture card. Oh, got Jigsaw. I didn't know I got Jigsaw. I'll have to do a Jigsaw one day. Let me see. Ocarina of Time, I've got that. I do remember playing that. For some reason I've got two Happy Home Designers. Animal Crossing, obviously. Oh, I've got Luigi's Mansion for the Switch. That was fun. And I've got Crash for the Switch, which I found a bit hard on the Switch. I can't see anything else in here, but I do have stuff in cases as well. I like my Zelda. So that's a silly. I've got another game up there as well. I can see. I think that's my Zelda game. To quickly put these away before Mr. Cosmo comes in. And then my other switches, my other DS's are downstairs. I've got my original one, and then I've got New Leaf one. I'm going to leave that out because we could do this. I wonder how big it is. I'll have to have a look, see if I've got room on the desk. Put it down there. You feel like early 2000 games are so difficult now. Yeah. I used Crash, I've got it on the PlayStation, it's a lot easier. I've also got Oddworld. We've got all of those on PlayStation. And we've got Oddworld for the Switch. I don't know where it is. I don't know whether my son's got it. But it's like as if the timing's slightly different. So it makes it a bit difficult. It's a lot easier on the PlayStation. I wonder what that was. It's Cosmo eating. Stealing Sally's biscuits. Thank you for the follow. was going to say feel free to chat all out, but you have been chatting. Thank you. And then I've got all my original Tomb Raiders. They're downstairs. And then I've got them on the Switch as well. I was going to get them on Steam, but my computer has... Well, I can play Steam, but it has trouble streaming Steam, so it's easier. Heading out for now, but have a wonderful festive stream. And you, and have a lovely time at your grandma's. I hope she has a lovely birthday. Thank you for being here. Let me... I forgot where I am now. We've done those pieces. Does that look right? Yeah. And then... that goes like that. But alright, once I've put the first layer on, because then you've got something to build on. There's a gap in the middle of that. It's just fiddly. Right, that one goes on the end, but I've got nowhere to put it yet. Where did that piece go? That goes. And then we've got another one. Not those, this one. Just get it back into shape. So fiddly. Doesn't it when you've got to lift it up? That goes. I think it's like that. Whose idea was it to do Lego? So I've done that one, then we've got this piece. Oh, I remember this music. That's not quite right, I don't think. Is it? That bit's right. And that goes in the middle, and there's a gap. I feel that bit's wrong there. Yeah. I can see. It's gotta go back one. Oh, hello. Let's put that back down. And that goes like that. That's it. And that went like that. Seems to be a piece missing here. No, it's right. And that goes there. Okay. Maybe it's this piece. Yes, it's this piece. That's it. That's it, we're back on track. So that piece goes here. Then we've got another I hate it when it moves. Yes, Mr. Cosmo. He's just curled up down by the box. Then we got one of these. Oh yeah, in there. Ooh, not there. There. And we can close this gap now. Hopefully. Let's do it the easy way. She says. Another one here. I think this one goes there, I'm not sure. So I put these little bits on. I've got nothing to attach them to yet. We'll have it in a minute. And that one goes. And then I've got a square. Where does that go? Not done a square. That was right. Let me just check. No, I've already done the square. Because it was only one. Whew. That was a palaver. Oh my goodness. What are you doing curled up down there? See if I can show you him. Me. He's down there. Mr. Cosmo. Let's put that. That's okay. Just curling up. So, oh, now we're on the back. Nice. So. Right, we need a lot of pieces for this. So, need some 2 of these. Please don't jump on the desk. Just what I'm thinking. He's calmed down a lot. Oh, there's one. 2 red ones. Two of the twos. There's one. Four of these. Three of these. Actually, let's just do them how they're doing them, and then I won't get confused. You have a hard life, don't you? You have a hard life. I think it was my birthday last week. 4 of these. Two white ones. Or I'll get the funny ones. Five of those. One of the white ones. This is from the GameCube. 7 of these. Getting a pile of bricks, aren't we already? one white one, and another white one but bigger, and then two of these ones. One long one. And one of these. It's like you got to read it backwards because obviously the top piece is going to go onto the bottom. So instead of reading the top, I've got to read the bottom or decipher the bottom. Look at that factory. So, you see, I've got it the right way round. Okay, so that definitely goes on the edge. Then we've got a, where is it? There. And the T shape. These little tiny pieces. Let's do the other side first. So I'm going to get in the middle. Everything's going gold. on there. And we got a bigger piece. Hang on. That's wrong. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So I said it's very confusing. Done that. So it's the one I just took off. Right. So that goes in one. We are getting there. Not sure where this one goes. Hang on. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I can't eat the pieces right. I might have to go and get my husband just squeeze this one together. And we'll see. There's something missing there. Oh, that's right. It's there. So there's little extra pieces. No, don't think that goes there. I think that's it. Right. It's this bit I can't squeeze. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him to squeeze it. Give me a few. I'll be happy. My hands aren't strong enough. together. Let me see if I've got it on the... Which part was I doing? That's the way. We're now on part 8. Sorry about that. So let's get the brakes. Smooth the fan a bit. I had to shut the door to make sure Cosmo didn't come in. 3 of these. Three. I'm looking for a piece here. No. There should be 3. Can't find it at the minute. 2 white ones. One of these. 5 of these. If I've missed any chat, just let me know, because I'm just concentrating at the minute. 5 of those. 1 of these. One of the white ones. There it is. And then one of the weird shapes. Four squares. Two red ones. So we're getting down the pieces. That's good. Four of these. One of these. One of these. And then still can't find that piece. I need 2 of these for the next one. And the one after that, and I can't see all the pieces. It seems like we've got pieces missing. We'll just have to see how we get on with these. do the base first. So let me just check. Yeah, that's the right way round. So we got to do did not count those pieces out. No, I didn't. 8 of these. I was just looking then. I thought I missed some pieces. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got is it like this? I think it is. on this bit now. I think that goes like that. Not sure. Just put it there for the second. No, it's not. It's there. That's there. That's a square. Hang on, that's not right. Somewhere it's gone wrong. don't think that's quite right. I don't know though, it might be. It's this one that's wrong. It's that one. That's it. And then that goes there. That's it. And that's right. That's a square. That's a yeah, I do need one of those pieces, which I can't find. Put that on, put that on. There's a little piece. I don't think that's it. Wait a minute. No, it's not. That little piece. And then that goes. I need a piece here. Definitely need these pieces because I looked. Let me see if we've got a spare piece of anything. There's nothing under there. Because let's work out the pieces. I need that for that. Then we need five. that's better. So done those. One of these. 3 of these. Two of these. Now I need a square one. I haven't got a square one. Can't see a square one. Need a white square one. Got a white one. Oh, here's one. It was stuck together with that one. Then we need a funny shaped one. 4 of these. Done. 2 white ones. 2 of these. 1 long one. And 2 extra long ones. And then for the top we need 2 of these. And 1 of these. The green pieces. So just put all them together. Two of these. One of these. And one of these. So I'm just trying to figure out what I can put here. I could put I need a red one. I haven't got it. I've got 2 of these left over. So I could put and then these should be spare from what I can gather. Oh my goodness. Right. Number 9. It's working out where they've all got to go, that's the thing. I think this goes here. Oh, Stella's back. No, it's not that one, it's the other one. It's the funny shape one. Well, I have no nails left. Not that I've got many as it is. Oof. It's that one. Then it's that. We're getting there. Oh my goodness. Just go in, please. I can't get this one to squeeze it. Let's try and get the piece we've got a spare one here. Here, down here, sorry. Why don't you want to go in? Let's take this one off for a second. I'll pull it over. Right, that's in. And we've got red there. nearly done, I think. Right. And then we've got... Okay, I have to keep looking at the front. So I think that goes there. Could be wrong. Let's just place that there for a second. And I think that goes there. Yeah, because it must shut the hole. Okay. And the 3. Oh, it's in. Been getting there. Getting excited now. It's nearly finished. Getting there. Right. Let's see. It goes like that. And we've got one. It's like that. Oops. little leaf to go on the top. And then, oof, I love this. Doesn't really give me any idea where it's going. Because we've still got a hole in the middle. So we've got that brick. Then that. Then that. It's that way around. I think that's there. Is it? Yeah, I think this is here. And then I've no idea how it fits on here. Because it doesn't say. I don't think. It sort of does. I presume it goes in the middle. That looks middly. Yeah, we've done it. Oh my goodness. We've already gone and done it. Looks the same as the box. Look at lava. So we got a few little pieces left. It's a cute, isn't it? You just turn him round. Oh, it took me just over 3 hours. To be fair, I didn't think there was as many pieces as there was. But I've actually done it in one. I'm quite pleased with myself that I've done it in one sitting. Remember when we made leaf? Right, so I think I did it in about 3. Oh, I'm chuffed now. And I only had to get Dean to help once, and that was just to squeeze it together. Just need squeezing a little bit. I'll get him to squeeze that after. Oh, I'm chuffed. That was nice. You see him? There we are. Let's just put it on. That's better. That's maybe I had to concentrate, that was. That's gonna be that's gonna be it for today, obviously. What time is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna raid today, because I will be having a text soon to go and give my daughter a lift. I don't know whether I could do a raid on one. Let me see. Linny, she's doing some art. She's doing really nice art. Let's raid Linny, give her a quick raid. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the raid from Izzy and from Leaving and for my new follows. I will be back tomorrow. It'll be a bit later tomorrow, I think I started about 3:30 today, which is probably a good job. Probably about 4 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Have a good day or not, wherever you are. And I will see you all soon.
Bye.